Well, they're famed for their dam making, and it turns out that's exactly what's been needed during the current drought in Europe. Beavers across the UK have helped beat the water shortage and protect wildlife spots with their hard work.
While many parts of the UK experience drought, this corner of West Sussex is an exception. At the Knepp estate, most waterways have dried out, but this enclosure is thriving. And it's all thanks to Banksy and Brooke, two Eurasian beavers. Within just 6 months, the dams they've built have massively increased water levels here.
The beavers have been here in the pen for only 6 months, and in that time we've seen a little trickle of a stream develop into this amazing wetland oasis, and it couldn't have come in a better time really for us during these drought conditions. And it really does show even during drought conditions they can do so much to hold on to water on a landscape. Beavers are ecosystem engineers, so that means that they're manufacturing a landscape to suit them. They don't realise it at the time, but they're making wonderful habitat for other wildlife here as well. So for dragonflies, reed warblers, kingfishers, all sorts of aquatic insects, for aquatic plants and so on.
The benefits these creatures bring stretch beyond just biodiversity. Conservationists say they're pivotal in maintaining wetlands, which ultimately help protect against droughts and climate change.
We should really have more wetlands in our landscape, and we wouldn't be suffering quite as much as we are. That's because wetlands help us to recharge our aquifers, where we get a lot of our water. They help to prime our rivers and provide water for our rivers in certain situations as well. So they're incredibly important habitats because they hold water in the landscapes. They store vast amounts of carbon. Our peat bogs store twice as much carbon as all of our forests across the world. They help us from flooding. They make sure where we put them in the right places that we can stop and slow the flow in severe weather conditions.
But problems arise from the fact that the UK's lost most of its wetlands because of unsustainable farming and urbanisation. Conservationists want to see more beavers in Britain's landscape to rebuild what's been lost.